Deep in the heart of Nigeria's Niger Delta, surrounded by winding rivers and a wealth of natural resources, lies Bayelsa State, a land of history, oil riches, and deep cultural heritage. But beyond the headlines and economic statistics, Bayelsa holds secrets that many have never heard before. From being the cradle of Nigeria's oil boom to its vibrant traditions and struggles, this is the story of Bayelsa State. The 1952 census reports the Ijaws of the Niger Delta region was recognized as one of the 10 major ethnic groups with a population of 0.9 million. During the colonial administration, a separate province was created for them. The amalgamation of the Southern and Northern Protectorates in 1914 triggered the fear among minority ethnic groups of political domination, hence their agitation for a distinct state comprising the Old Brass, Degima and Western Ijaw divisions under the umbrella of Ijaw National Group, started in earnest. During the colonial period, Britain signed many treaties of protection with the chiefs of many coastal communities, especially the Ijaws, with the hope that at Nigeria's independence in 1960, a nation-state will be created for them. Between 1941 and 1956, many nationalist movements were formed mainly to establish Ijaw political sovereignty. They pressed the issue of separate political sovereignty before the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 Commission in 1958. In order to allay the fears of the ethnic minorities, the 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐫𝐿 Commission recommended the establishment of the Niger Delta Development Board, NDDB, to tackle the problems of underdevelopment of the area, environmental neglect, and political domination. Despite the establishment of the board, the agitation for state creation, based on the above stated problems, continued until the military wrested political power and control of Nigeria from civilians on the 15th of January 1966. In February 1966, 𝐼𝐴ZIG, an Ijaw son from Kaima town with Sam Owonaro, Nottingham Dick, and thousands of their supporters, unilaterally proclaimed a Niger Delta People's Republic, but the federal government brought the rebellion to a sudden end. On May 27, 1967, the then Rivers State, which was made up of the present Rivers and Bayelsa states, was created. Agitation for a separate indigenous Ijaw state continued among the Ijaws, and some of the reasons given included environmental degradation occasioned by oil exploration and exploitation, continued neglect of the economic development of the area, political marginalization, etc. On October 1st of 1996, Bayelsa State was created out of Rivers State by the Sani Abacha's military government. Its name Bayelsa was derived from acronyms of three functional local government areas at the time: Brass LGA, which is Balga, Yenagwa LGA, Yelga, and Sagbama LGA, Salga, hence the name Bayelsa. Bayelsa is home to approximately 2.5 million people, predominantly from the Ijaw ethnic group, one of the oldest and most influential ethnic groups in Nigeria. The people of Bayelsa are known for their resilient, deep connection to the waterways and rich folklore that has been passed down for generations. But perhaps what stands out most is their cultural identity, Ijaw traditions, rich storytelling, and energetic masquerade performances that celebrate their history and gods. Oil, the very resource that changed the fate of Bayelsa forever. In 1956, the first oil well in Nigeria was discovered in Oloibiri, a small town in Bayelsa. This discovery marked the beginning of the country's oil boom, turning Nigeria into one of the largest oil producers in Africa. Today, Bayelsa contributes over 30% of Nigeria's total crude oil production, making it one of the wealthiest states in natural resources. Yet, despite this immense wealth, the people of Bayelsa have often been left behind, grappling with the paradox of poverty amidst plenty. Environmental degradation, oil spills, and years of government neglect have taken a toll on local communities, leaving many to wonder who truly benefits from Bayelsa's riches. Perhaps the most famous name to come from Bayelsa is Dr. Goodluck Jonathan, Nigeria's former president, who rose from humble beginnings in 𝐷𝐷𝐿 to become the country's leader from 2010 to 2015. His tenure, though marked by controversy, remains a historic moment for Bayelsa and Nigeria. Beyond oil, Bayelsa is a land of incredible beauty. Oxbow Lake, which is a stunning natural wonder and perfect for leisure activities. Oloibiri Oil Museum, the birthplace of Nigeria's oil industry. Bayelsa International Film Festival, a celebration of Nigerian and African cinema. Nembe Waterways, a breathtaking network of rivers and mangroves, often called the Venice of Nigeria. Bayelsa stands at a crossroads. Will it remain an oil-rich state with environmental challenges, or will it rise to its true potential? With a growing focus on tourism, agriculture, and youth empowerment, Bayelsa's future might just be brighter than ever. Bayelsa is more than just oil. It's a state of history, culture, and untapped potential. What do you think the future holds for Bayelsa? Drop your comments in the comment section below, and I'll see you in the next one.